NBA right now.
Well,
Fans, get out of your seats and make some noise!
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Bede, he's checked in for Okafor. Nerlens Noel comes in for Carl Landry. And Freak subbed in for Sarge. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin comes in for Andre Robertson. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Batum. Jefferson is out there with Terrence Jones. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lin in at the shooting guard position. Roten, 13 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And it's Walker penetrating, and the rejection by Noel. Freak with it. He's picked up by Walker, and Freak throws it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Out to the right wing. Roten dishes to Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Terrence Jones. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Philadelphia making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky comes in for Al Jefferson. And Cody Zeller subbed in for Terrence Jones.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Lin. Off target from three-point range. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The 76ers leading by 3. 52 seconds left in the first. Noel. Batum grabs the miss. Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Walker with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And it's Walker penetrating. Neal pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lin the pass to Zeller. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Freak with it. Marshall inside the three-point line. Cans the shot from the wing.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Hawes. Jones comes in for Cody Zeller. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jeremy Lin. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Andre Robertson. Then there's Batum. Then it's Jones. And it's Kaminsky in at the center position. The 76ers trail. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers wasn't happy with how he played. He ended with 7 points, but also put up 4 boards. Even though it's still early on in the season, the drop in his output has been a bit startling. And when asked about it after the game, he responded with, "Hey, I'm still getting going. Just means I'm saving more for later. Kevin, let's see if he delivers.
All right, Doris, thanks. What do you think held him back?
You know, he certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
Yep, mentally and physically. I mean, it wasn't just he was a step slow. He also seemed to get down on himself and lose his energy and enthusiasm and confidence. He needs to find a spark here tonight.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Here's Marshall to the left side wing. And here's Covington from the arc. They get it back. And Embiid gets it to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
On the wing, Batum. Misses the three. The 76ers lead. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Marshall gets a screen from Neal. And Marshall kicks to Covington. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Covington's got his second bucket.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
Screen by Jones. And it's Walker penetrating. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one. Ball stolen. A fast break now for Charlotte. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Kemba Walker. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Bulls.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And the first half comes. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jefferson. Zeller comes in for Jones. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Andre Robertson. Neal, he's in at point guard. He's out there at Tony Roden. Noel is out there with Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Walker kicks to Batum. That puts them in the lead. Batum's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Pass to Covington. They set the screen. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
To the left wing. Roten dishes to Neal. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker the pass to Lin. Back to Walker. Shoots it up. No good with the wing jumper.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Neal kicks to Noel. Covington gets the screen from Neal. Shot off the pick. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A look here at last year in the NBA, where the Hornets ranked 6th in free throw percentage, 8th in points off turnover. And they were in the top half of the league in block shots. So not a very intimidating team, but nonetheless a solid defensive team.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunity.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Marshall comes in for Roten. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kaminsky's checked in.
Take a look at what Kemba Walker's done. He has 9 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end.
Teams changing it up here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Batum is out there with Spencer Hawes. And there's Kemba Walker. And there's Roberson. And it's Kaminsky in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Neal outside, off target. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.